What's happening, fam? LA Y'all movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and CreateSpace. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video is entitled You Only Love Them in Death. Y'all know what happened recently, but I've talked about this before. When do y'all really care about people? When they're alive or when they're dead? See, as a black man, I already know the answer when it comes to us. You know, that dude he was real. You ain't say that shit when he was alive. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I really had love for him. Did you act like it when he was alive? No, not really. I really respected him. Really? How did you show him when he was alive? See, a lot of this martyr-esque type love is really ridiculous. You know, like I got to give a big shout out to the Drink Champs. Because one of the premises of that podcast is giving people roses while they're living. And when it comes to us black men, we don't get roses when we're living. You could be a complete asshole to us, but then when we dead, oh my God. Really? Really? What are you crying about at the funeral? You was an asshole to him the whole time he was alive, or most of the time, or the majority of the time. How nice were you to these guys when they were living? Not that nice. How kind were you to while they were living? The majority of the time, not that kind. You know, how many times did you do something? You know, because if we talking about brothers who do a lot for other people, for all these brothers that do a lot for other people, how many times you do a lot for them? How many? In the comment section, I know they're gonna say not that many. You know, this is part of what irks me about situations like this is because folks want to act like they care. I don't believe it. You don't care. You know, and I'm just using this situation as an example, but come on now. You know, I got too many friends who are no longer here that we love in death. But, you know, we wasn't really going to hang out with them in real life. Let me tell you about your old man. How would you know? You know? Man, remember that? Man, he looked out for me at this time. He did this for me. He did that for me. How did you repay that? You know what? He was so real that I ain't have to do nothing back. He was always good to people. So, was you good to him? Since he gone, you know, that's all we're going to talk about. That's the shenanigans that normally go on. You know? So, where's all this love? Because it's sad. And remember, O'Shea was doing the panel about a similar subject, and Faith Jones was on there. Shout out to Faith, you know, and she was like, you know, we always support brothers, and then he asked her, well, when do sisters support brothers? And she was like, you know, when we march for you and we rally for you after you get killed, and that just was like, this is a problem. You care about people when they're dead. You support brothers when they're dead. And it just comes off just like that. Just like that. You know, I don't even go out much anymore. I don't even like going out. I don't like doing a lot of shit no more. I'm kind of tapped out as a person. You know, I've done a lot for a lot of people. And I realize I'm one of those people that you're not going to like in real life. But when I'm dead, motherfuckers gonna have millions of stories of the shit I did, but they didn't appreciate. Oh, that nigga was down for. Oh, shut the fuck up. You know, I already know I'm gonna do my eulogy. Hey, all you motherfuckers that's here, I don't know why the fuck y'all here. Y'all don't call, y'all don't answer, unless I'm paying, nigga. Unless you need help. You know, oh, you need some cash? Oh, okay, I got you. You need a favor? Oh, I got you. You need to get bailed out of jail? Oh, I got you. You need me to get somebody off your ass? Oh, I got you. But if I call you, nah, it's not gonna happen, my nigga. Not gonna happen. And this is part of the issue that, you know, I know a lot of brothers like this, and this is why, like, I got a circle of friends, and it's weird, but we understand each other, so we let each other live. We check on each other, you know. But do we congregate with each other on a regular basis? No. Because a lot of us need we need to go, we're kind of lone wolves, but we need to go and enjoy our lives because we've spent our time being dependable and taking it on the chin and taking shots and taking L's for other people. Now it's to the point where we don't want to, you know, we just don't want to participate. We want to do what we want to do. We sacrificed enough for enough people who don't sacrifice back. So, you know, you check on your boys, you know, check on my fellas, check on their sanity, check on their life, check on their family. Y'all good? Cool. Go do your thing. You know, I'm still Southern to the core to a degree. I don't never go nowhere empty-handed. My homeboys know when I come through, we gonna have some fun. I'm not coming by empty-handed. We gonna talk shit. We might drink. You know, I don't really smoke, but I do smoke cigars every blue moon. We gonna go places that have fun. You know, we're gonna do things that are memorable, because one thing we all know for sure is don't nobody care about us until we dead. You know what I'm saying? So, and I see this time and time and time again. And like I said before, like, I grew up in those areas where things were like, I'm long removed from the type of neighborhoods that I used to stay in, but I'm not that far removed. You know, if that makes sense for some of y'all. The problem is, it's sad because people want to show up. Like, when brothers are down, nobody shows up. Like, normally I'm the friend that if you hit a rough patch in life, I'm the friend that's gonna go holler at you. If you're doing well in life and you winning, I'm just gonna hit you from afar and say, keep winning, just keep winning, goddammit, just keep winning. I'll talk to you next time. Just keep winning. But I'm not gonna be in your ear like that. But if you're not winning, I got your back, because I know you can get back to winning. But the reason I say that is because I understand that, you know, people forget that people didn't love Martin Luther King. He was like the most hated man in America around the time he died. You know, people forget everybody didn't agree with Malcolm X. You know, he was looked at as a traitor in the nation. People forget that Fred Hampton was set up by his own, so that was hate in the midst. People forget that there were other people who infiltrated the Black Panthers in Oakland with Huey Newton, and that dissipated. People forget that all of the great things that a lot of brothers have done, they weren't necessarily liked while they were doing it, but history looks at them differently, you know. And we like to look at guys in a different light, and I think this is particularly true with a lot of exceptional black men, where you marginalize the brothers when they're alive. They ain't good enough. Nothing's, you know, they can never be good enough. It's always a shot at them or a dig at them. But when they're dead, all of a sudden you got all this love out of the blue. How? You know, if you got love for somebody when they dead, that lets me know you ain't never cared about them when they was alive in the first place. But that's just how I think. So, like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.